is a great welcoming to.
Yes, I am streaming.
Yes, I gotta do it. I gotta do it to the VODs. We're making Ogren. Is there much to your choices again? I can't remember what the home mode stuff does.
Appearance and some details about your character. It's just appearance based though.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything actually specific to your home world, unless you pick unless you're veteran and you pick Cadia, because
Idiot?
that gives you access to. So Cadia gives you access to a couple of. If you pick Cadia, you have access to a purple icon.
I think that's everything. I don't know about Ogrids, but I know I had the same thing with Sizerkers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just if you pick Katie, you unlock access to a couple of eye colors.
Oh, I'll go
And
for
I
Cadia.
think tattoos might change, but I think tattoos changes based on your
Class as well. Or
class more so than this stuff. I don't know what other impacts it can have. I can actually look it up, I guess.
born to a fortress. Why not? Do I want to be an outcast? Local fighter? Forged by toil.
Apparently, your background information affects dialogue.
Okay.
So yeah, that makes sense.
I want to be an outcast. Why not? Warp Storm? Represent Taurus is dangerous and even saved by the Scourge. Mining accident. The ULK Station Massacre.
Sorry.
Oh, York Station Massacre?
Okay. I don't know. I don't know much about a lot of this. I've got random 40k knowledge from things that I've watched and that I've read, but it doesn't go that specific.
Yeah.
In the Fringe Wars, which I'm vaguely familiar with. Fuck, the Hobbits are ugly. To be fair, they're the ogres of the Warhammer of the 40k world, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, okay,
In fact, they look exactly like ogres from fantasy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just less fire breathing.
I think everything's actually to the game. Which makes sense. But yeah, game's quiet. Like, this is... I'm confused why there's, like, no game audio for this part. It's, like, I think very quiet.
So what was that background option called? The Ulk something? Massacre, was it?
Yeah. Orc
It's weird, because I look it up, and the only thing I find is the Drop Site Massacre.
Huh.
Which is not that, I don't think. It was the Battle of Ispan 5. Is that one? That's what it was. But I don't think that's what this is referring
to. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the beard. Yeah. I can't have my smacks. Tattoos? I was trying to mix match my beard hair and the beard hair and hair colour.
Yeah, you can't. So it's not like dyes are readily available.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. I don't think tattoos are even really an expression of individuality.
I think, yeah. There's one with like the fortress, and I think that was picked maybe because of Mogren, but also because of one of my choices. I know my Sizerk has eyes on their elbow and shoulders.
Yeah, it's class based, those ones. So I know, like, I have pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that I picked. Can I remove my upper body clothing? No. But I'm pretty sure that on my chest, I vaguely remember there being a book, and like my body's covered in different bits of scripture.
Yeah.
Something like that. I have to go to the cosmetic guy and have a look. Yeah, I've got a book of swords on my chest with various other.
Short or grin. Or very tall.
The dwarf Hogren is not really a dwarf Hogren, though. Still quite tall.
Yeah. Oh.
Strange life. Not part of the Astramil. If you want to win, you send for the biggest.
Not sure how I got here.
Strange life. Not part of the Astramil. The Astramilitary. Not if you want to win, you send for the
Let's
biggest.
be the bully. What colour garb do I want? We're with yellow.
What did you do? Dereliction of duty. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll be honest.
Oh, what's just the random names that they give you?
I just randomized for a while and picked something from that. Yeah, those make sense. Frog, lovely. Dent. That feels accurate. Funno.
Jab. Deck.
Yeah, they're all very fitting.
I want... Smasher!
Those are very similar to the ones that I've seen in
I'm
fantasy. from
I've
the ogres.
I've picked Smasher.
Fair enough.
I know, it's funny.
Yeah, and then you can skip the prologue and I'll invite you to the fight and you.
Yeah, I'll see if money stays over or not.
I don't think it does.
We'll
Yeah,
fi-
so my character's name Dorsworth. I just added an extra O. It was originally Dorsworth.
Okay.
It works.
Some games are funny with their random names. I know whatchamacallit. I'm trying to remember its name. Boulders.
Baldur's Gate.
Not Baldur's Gate. The one with the boulder traps.
Boulder traps?
I
I heard boulders and I'm like Baldur's Gate. Boulders.
just like the boulders falling everywhere. The skeletons.
You don't mean Terraria, do you?
Not Terraria.
Because that's the only thing I can think of boulders.
It's a roguelike.
Marcus, boulders, but yes.
Oh, do I have to... No, I don't have to access that. I can just immediately join, I remember.
Oh, Barony.
Barony, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, money and stuff doesn't trade over.
I figured as much. I couldn't remember because, when they played it. Yes, Smasher.
Smasher! Except...
Alright, and we'll hop right in.
Love how funny they... It makes sense of how the Ogrins walk, but it's funny.
It is actually set to a private game yesterday.
Good. It was funny last time.
I mean, at least we got stuck with a half decent random.
Yeah. I also have
I don't
club.
like that your club is as big as me.
Clubbing time. I feel like the game's quiet, but I'm also feeling like the game isn't quiet.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lie every time. I think it's just the voices that are quiet at the moment.
Yeah.
And I can't change them because I have all audio down.
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped a lot of the audio as well because it's so loud it's hard to hear each other.
Yeah.
So we have two randoms. Random bots.
Oh, it does feel very weird switching from
Yeah, because you're quite large.
IOs. It's just so big.
Convenient thing is, yours and my fighting styles are pretty similar.
Yeah. Oh god, that amount of stamina? I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, I bet 10 bars to my stamina?
I have 7. The context.
It does change, some weapons do change it, I know that much. I think they have, like if they have buffs to it.
Yeah. Which my revolver does. Gives me an extra stamina.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I normally have 6. That is usually what we use bridges for, yes.
No big
Your weapon's
boom?
very short range.
Yeah, it's a shotgun, not a grenade launcher. Noted. It looks like a grenade launcher, but I'm pretty sure it's a shotgun.
Yeah, it's essentially a blunderbuss.
Yeah.
As you do. This revolver makes a better sniper than my las guns, to be honest.
Yeah, the revolver's so much fun.
It does a lot more damage, which helps.
Yeah.
Of course, it's low ammo capacity, but
I really do have faster attack speed,
yep.
which is
Well,
good.
look at the size of your arms, and you kind of understand why.
Oh, when you charge, after you charge, you do.
Yeah.
Marcus doesn't use it too often, which I feel like he should be. I understand saving your specials, but they charge. Oh, I got a dog on me. Too good at that game. Oh, it's dead. Ooh.
I love the club. It's just such a satisfying
Ooh.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know. It's behind.
I thought so
Overhead.
as well, but it must be further on because I can't see it.
Yeah,
No, it has to be. Huh?
there it is.
Got it.
I remember Marcus saying that it didn't work, but I wanted to test.
Revolver is so good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter you have low ammo when you only need 1 round per person.
It's so much fun actually, like, watching people bonk around.
Holy shit!
Oh,
They just all spawned out the door at me.
grenade!
Yeah, I have stun grenades,
Oh.
so... You good?
It's dead. It came towards us while we were there, and I saw it for a moment.
I just shot you instead.
Man.
You know, there's other kinds of ogren.
Maybe. Doesn't matter much. There'll be those slabs who fall to chaos. Dangerous aberrations all.
Ammo.
This would be fun.
A grenade for you.
Oh, they found a good
I
grenade.
had to throw a grenade because there's a lot of them.
Slam.
Yeah, I got stun grenades, so they actually don't do a whole lot of damage. They can kill. I've seen them kill a couple of times for whatever reason, but
Yep.
either that or it was just pure fucking coincidence. And keep in mind your charge doesn't kill them.
Yeah, it pushes them, but it makes it so that I have more movement speed and attack speed. No, I don't think we want you around. Yeah, me leveling up this character means maybe if we ever wanted to, like Marcus wanted to switch, we can.
Yeah.
Right, let's throw. It's this one. This one's push. Okay.
There's a fair number.
It is, as much as I like want to have Marcus not like protect us, it's probably always better for Marcus to pick these stuff up because he has way more stamina to run with it. Which makes sense.
Yeah, it's... And, like, because he doesn't get stunned by
Yeah,
certain things, it's really helpful.
yeah, we should actually be, as much as it might be weird, it's probably better for Marcus to do the carry stuff. Even though he's better at protecting in certain situations.
The thing is, that's also, like, my character's just based around whacking things hard.
Yeah, this game is fun. I think that's the other thing that I think the devs do well about these games is that the playable classes always feel good.
Yeah.
One class doesn't outshine the other.
I will say some just don't feel quite as fun as others in this.
Yeah,
Veteran is one that kind of suffers a bit.
yeah. The rest are all fine. I actually think all of the rest. I haven't played Zealot, but like
Zealot is
playing
way more fun than
yeah,
Veteran, that's for sure.
Zealot looks a lot more fun. But
It's
like
not. There's not even any competition. Like, I'm a better sniper than the veterans. Get me to switch to that, please, or not. Okay.
oh, these aren't friendlies near me at all.
Ooh, that goes right there.
Yeah, he just appeared. But yeah, like, the Ogryn feels fun, and the Sizerker is actually really fun.
Yeah.
Just being able to kill a special, like an elite from a distance is really nice.
Yeah. Oh. Jesus.
Owie. Yeah. At the moment I don't take too much damage, but I think that's just the interesting thing. It's like, when you're playing a difficulty and you can just watch the Ogryn's health drain, you know that it's a harder difficulty.
Yeah.
Because I've barely taken any damage, but I've like been hit quite a bit. Slap. Ooh. Like, Marcus is right. The alt 5 for the guns is just slap with the gun.
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah, like, I do a jab with the staff of Sizerker, but, you know, that makes a bit more sense when you're in a situation like that.
Yep.
It's so funny, just they flop. They cartwheel a little bit.
Stand up straight, would you? There are standards even in this debased company.
Have my doubts.
It's payback.
Where is he?
Probably in the middle of that. Or he's way over that way and he exploded before he got to anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lucky fucking shot.
I heard it
I
like,
rapidly... He came around the corner at me and I had to rapidly switch to someone that could actually kill him.
did
That
not?
happened again.
Yeah.
Trappers are pain.
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Just remembering the hooks from Vermintide.
Yeah. I think is actually what they're based on because they make the same sound. I think.
Yeah.
Or at least it's similar enough.
I just think the hooks are way more funnier. Because you have these rats coming at you with hooks to grab you.
Oh, thank you. I'm looking around for resources.
Bonk. This-
It's weird going back to the first difficulty because everything feels so much easier.
Can you hear this, Caleb?
Swiping. Nice.
When I hit, it's an actual slap.
Nice.
Is I saw you grab the grenades and it looked like you consumed them because it shrunk as it flew to you.
Do you not eat your grenades?
Obviously not. Thought it was a very Ogren thing to eat grenades.
I mean, I'll grenade basically anything that's edible, so... Or even things that aren't edible, I think. I remember watching a lore video on Ogren just before the game came out. That was quite interesting.
Yeah. Ogren seem very interesting because they, like, the name implies that like they're ogres.
That is what they are, effectively. They're the 40k version of ogres.
Yeah.
They are actually descended from humans, I think.
Interesting.
But they're a human subspecies, which is why they're able to sort of stay as part of the Empire.
Yeah. The Empire has some weird stuff to it as well, if I remember.
The Imperium absolutely hates mutants.
Yeah.
And Ogren are mutants, but they were also very willing to give themselves over to the Emperor. So, you know, it was a while ago that I watched the video, but yeah, that's the basic gist of it.
Yeah, I just want to find out what the Ogren weapon types are, because I pretty much, like, you play one of the non-big characters, classes, and you've pretty much got all the same sort of weapons.
Yeah.
While Ogrens seem to have different kinds of weapons. Do you think they're gonna do more, like, more classes at some point?
I doubt it.
Doubt it?
They're supposed to be doing it. I think like a subclass type thing, like similar to what
Vermintide has.
Darktide had, but you know that was supposed to be a thing, but it never happened, and it's been months now. So
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how they're going with it, with like actual
Poorly,
development.
Poorly,
Yeah,
I think is the best
I've-
estimate.
I want to know what's happening internally for this to happen like this, because like,
I mean, it's happened with all their other games too, but not usually to this extent. But when you think about it nowadays, it's pretty acceptable to just leave a game unfinished.
yeah, which sucks because there are some good games that are just being ruined because of this new trend. Because like,
But unfortunately, like people are supporting it, which doesn't help.
yeah, like this game is good. Like this will be fine. Like something like what's happening would be a bit more acceptable if it's like a somewhat of an indie group.
Yeah,
But-
Fat Shark has more than enough experience.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa!
Chaos
Holy
Spawn.
shit, that's the Chaos Spawn. Oh, I fell from.
Both of you have. All three of you have. I'm just holding E. I'm just helping up everyone. This is like not a good spot. We should actually try and move because of that.
Yeah. See if you can move.
Yeah, we can move in more. It spawned here. This is where it came from. I slammed into it, just so you know. Oh, and there's a dog. I've been clipped through the train.
Wait,
Or the
what?
cart. I got clipped to the other end.
I'm about to die, so I'm just gonna throw down.
Witness me. Yes, bully me.
Oh shit! It just whacked me with you.
I was through the top of this cart.
We want a fight, not a war. Move out.
Watch the boss and
That went well.
Yeah. You're the only one who's almost dead.
Yeah, it's fine. I got walloped and then just decided to keep fighting it because it's the best way to go about things. Oh wait, the revolver pierces.
Yeah. The revolver's really good.
I just managed to get 2 fucking kills in 1 hit.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
That's really cool. You look interesting. Hey now.
Bonk.
Suppose the advantage is I do have increased stuff from being on really low health.
Yeah, it's like sort of your main thing. It feels interesting. Yeah, I think you're supposed to have better ability of gaining back your toughness, I think.
Something
It's like,
I gain benefits from being on. So I get. Can stack. Whatever, I can't remember what the benefit is exactly, but it stacks 3 times and it's for every 15% below maximum.
yeah, I think it's like 10% or something like that.
Yeah, it's for every 15% that I go below maximum, up to 3 stacks, it does something.
We can find out after this,
Yeah.
to be correct, but yeah. I see why Marcus has
It's
fun.
interesting because I can see the 3 stacks on my near my character, but don't know what they actually mean. Oh great!
He hit the wall. I dodged him.
Nice.
Yeah, I can definitely see why Marcus has fun playing as Ogren.
Oh, yes, finally.
What's the AI doing?
Things, whatever the AI wishes.
It's on top of the box and it just crawled off.
You want to heal?
Probably. Yeah, I can see Marcus, like, I have 300 health.
What is the AI doing?
Yeah,
You fucking crawl along.
yeah, the AI was on top of a chest as well.
Shall we say a 20-80 split in your favor? Call it a consulting
I was hitting the wrong corpse, but that's fine. Charge.
Dread. Yeah, I'd like to see how the other weapons play that you get as Ogren.
They're all like heavy weapons, I think.
Yeah.
So I think I remember in the video they're mentioning that the Ogren are basically the only ones that are capable of wielding weapons designed for the Space Marines.
Yeah.
Just because they're so fucking massive. And the Ogren doesn't.
Oh, it actually has a warning. I don't think it had a warning last time.
Should have done.
Oh, I must have not seen it. Or I must have not actually turned it last time.
I will say at least I've got all the icons in the right spaces this time.
Yeah.
So they were all over the place last time. Oh boy, dogs.
Where are they coming from? Yeah, I wonder how many of the Ogren weapons are like different. Because this feels like a crowd control weapon. I think you always start off with a crowd control weapon.
Kind of.
I know Sizerka did.
The veteran doesn't really. You start off with the lasgun. Lasgun is its own kind of thing.
I mean like for melee.
For melee?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember what I started with.
clear
I
out.
think I started with an axe.
Ah, yeah.
That seems to be the default for them.
Yeah, Saizoka, I started out with a sword. Oh, there he is. Mutant.
Sword isn't bad. I like sword, but club just does that. It has that. I don't know, there's something that feels gone a lot.
Yeah.
I turned around and whacked him
You,
once accidentally.
you hit him and he died. I was
And
close to
the club does a
killing him.
lot of damage into the first charger.
Yeah. I hope there's more, like, I get Force Sword, which isn't really a, like, crowd control kind of weapon. It does very well for one, like, one enemy, and the, ability where I can, like, put my force into it does do it good.
Yeah.
But it means, like, we've just left one of the bots, that's fine. Got a dog on it.
Oh,
I'll go grab. Oh wait, it's not a grab
I'm
thing.
dead. Oh, that's not good.
Do you need me to
That's
come help?
bad. Oh, they're actually being pummeled.
Running. I heard a
Take care
dog.
of that dog. There it is, and I want you to know that appeared around the corner as I started reloading. Which was the one.
Yeah, like the Saizoka's like unique weapons are cool. I like how they said the chain sword, which I think the Zealot gets, is like unique to them, but it's like a last level thing that I can get as well as Saizoka.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not unique to. The
Yeah.
chainsaw, I think, is a pretty standard one.
Oh, if you don't take enough time to actually like break those ones, then it just respawns the others.
The chainsaw is pretty cool, actually. I mean, it's wildly implausible to actually use the damn thing, but hey, it works.
Yeah. But yeah, like the Force Sword, which only the Saizoka can use, is pretty cool. I find the ability that you get with it is a bit interesting, because it's, you like put your hand towards it and you but infuse it so that it uses the psychic powers, and then you hit one target and it sort of makes you, like, it sort of stops you there, but you stun the enemy that you're hitting, and it takes quite a bit of damage from you without actually needing to keep swinging. So it's pretty cool, but it's like not too useful when you're in a crowd.
So I've got, for my club, I think it basically just puts electricity on it. I think it charges it.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, and then the staffs, I actually really like the staffs. Each staff is different, which makes them really cool. Because that was something I was going to be scared of. It was just like, oh, these staffs aren't actually any different. I pushed the dog off the edge. Yeah, so having all the staffs be different is really cool. I'm just a bit sad that the other classes don't get better, I think, unique weapons.
Yeah, I think.
Like,
I don't even know, because the auto pistol isn't a unique weapon for me, isn't it?
yeah.
I don't know what unique weapons are for.
I think the chainsword is supposed to be yours. Yeah, this way. Like the Ogryn is pretty good. Like the staffs are cool, and they make sense that they have to be different because of how the Saizoka works.
Yeah.
But it's a bit sad that it's like, oh,
That's Zerka. Do you mean Psycho?
yes, Psycho.
Yeah.
I think I've read it. Mm, assume that's how it was said.
No, it's just like okay.
Bang.
Aha, here we are. Please don't leave the payoff
Button.
behind. A pleasure working with you, Lady Harris.
Yeah, because I think I lose about half my, oh no. I only lose 3 of my, 4 of my stamina bars.
Yeah.
From having it, like holding an item. Out my way. I can't push. Ran out of stamina to push.
That one just decided to shoot me instead.
Nyum. Oh, I was gonna throw that. See how much of a difference. Yeah, there's not too much of a difference. Yeah, having that speed when you're carrying stuff, like, there are some things that are actually nice about different classes, like the Ogryn actually being better in certain spots, and that is cool.
Yep.
I'm level 2.
Level 9.
I get the cleaver, and that's it.
Oh, speaking of, I lost the chainsaw.
Yeah.
And a new autogun.
Ooh.
I didn't really find the autoguns to be all that good, to be honest.
Yeah.
The late tier ones are probably better, but... And I've got a heavy sword as the gift for that one. Not really useful.
I got another knockback. I've been summoned. I like the button that says this with you being summoned. It's just obey.
Yes.
I got a better kickback.
Psycho-specific weapons are the Obscurus Mark II Blaze Force Sword, the Macabian Mark II 4 and 5 Dueling Sword, the Equinox Mark III Crawler Force Staff, the Manus Mark 6 Surge Force Staff,
Yeah, the
Void
staffs.
Strike Force Staff, yeah, all the staffs. Zealot has the Heavy Sword, the Tigris Mark II Heavy Eviscerator, Crucius Mark II Thunder Hammer, and the Artema Mark III Purgation Flamer. I will say the Flamer's garbage. It's absolute garbage.
Yeah, that's right. You have the
And
flamer.
Petron has the Mutauri Mark III Power Sword, Lucius Mark II Hellbore Lasgun, which is pretty good, and the M34-5 Magnicor Mark II Plasma Gun.
Oh shit.
Apparently, according to the little bit of information I found.
So this.
And
Okay.
it's ironic because it doesn't say anything for the Ogryn, but technically all of the Ogryns are unique
Yeah.
from memory. Like, they don't have anything that any others has. But that's because, as I said, they're using, like, top of the line.
I could have a shovel. Shovel.
Cadia Mark IV Assault Chainsaw.
I think I'll try out the cleaver.
Plus 10% damage against maniacs. Kind of tempting, actually.
Oh yeah, shovel and cleaver. Mark 4 is the new one. And then I get the Ripper gun. Yeah, every weapon for the Ogryn is a special one. Which makes sense.
I might get one of the autoguns actually tested out for a round,
Ah, yeah.
along with the chainsword. Test out both.
Acquire.
The chainsaw looks interesting. I don't know what it says. It is apparently versatile and has Ravage as an active thing, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Or not, never mind.
Oh yeah, I
It's
got that hit.
Burst fire and precise for the autogun.
A human.
And this should be interesting.
Yeah. You've survived, that's something.
The rifle does a lot of damage.
Hmm. Yeah, I noticed the subclass stuff because it says like I'm Ogren Skullbreaker.
Yep.
Which doesn't help much with like figuring out, because that's where I thought, oh, maybe there's more to just this one class thing.
Oh, right. So,
Yeah, what was your thing?
my stuffs. Plus 8% melee damage for its 15% missing health. Max stats of 3.
Okay.
I also get, so every 90 seconds, taking damage that would kill me, I gain invulnerability for 5 seconds. And I get 10% extra melee attack speed.
Ooh.
For my aura, I get 7% toughness damage reduction for allies nearby. My ability is I dash forward or towards targeted enemy, replenishing 50% toughness, increasing the damage of the next melee hit by 25%, and making it a guaranteed crit.
Ooh.
And I've got a stun grenade, and I've got replenished 100% more toughness on melee kill because melee is a thing that I do a lot of.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping they fix sort of their internal area and pick up the slack of what they're supposed to do with the game, because the game is good, what we've got, but you know,
Yeah. It needs to work.
It always can be better.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Yep. I don't know why my volume settings sound like everything's a bit quiet. Let's turn it up by about 5%. Accept sound? Okay. Now we wait. What's the point of that room? Alright, we can modify appearance just from here.
I specialize in new outlooks on life. Do come back.
What?
Let's get you looking fit to take on the world. Any world.
Any world.
It's been such a rush today, but I think I can fit you in. I knew you'd be coming. What can I do for you? Ah, yes. You do need my services.
You do need my service.
Ah, and what can I do for you? Let's see what... Don't ask for cybernetics. Auric level operatives only. Don't worry. I'll keep both legs the same length. Another customer. Busy
Hey,
day.
can I... Oh, I can't do that. I can't change my height here. Damn. That would have been funny. We would say keep the legs at the same length. Yeah, I have to get a shovel at some point. Is with it? Yeah. I think I start off with having like any of these cleavers and then this one. But I don't, is there any... I guess there's like a bit of a difference. Which one? This is the better one. Not compare, inspect. I don't know differences. Recleave. Punch. Punch. I think it's just some of those things. I guess it has. I don't know. I wish I knew what was going on with how to tell the differences.
Where is it?
Hello.
It's just dog wanted to go to bed, so
Ah, yeah.
hopefully he'll actually sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Bloody love it.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. I was
Alright.
Oh, I'm just running around. I was entering and exiting the guy that does like where you can change how your cosmetics look. And one of the things was like, don't worry, I'll keep your legs at the same length, both legs at the same length.
Oh yes.
I had to check, you can't change your height in that menu.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
I love how you help it. I have one for it's got a B on it for whatever reason.
Ah, yes. I've got my safety helmet.
I'm quickly checking what it was.
It's not for me, it's for them.
Yeah, helmet of the devoted bearing seal of intolerance.
Ah, yes. Yeah, my safety helmet isn't to protect myself, it's to cushion my enemies.
Oh yes. Because your skull is thicker.
Are in short supply. No special bullets. No make spiky people go boom. Is that understood? Supply can be sourced.
I love how they dumb it down for a couple.
Chasm station.
Yeah.
The heretics shall provide. Valkyrie support is standing by. We need only locate the material and secure the area.
I feel like I might have to do it. Look at B did it before, fixing actually mic up so it's better for OBS and all that. It's just like
Holy shit, that was fast.
I can hear it revving. Hello DJ. He's got a chainsaw.
Yes, I intensively. I'm gonna run ahead so I can shoot some people with auto gun.
Run.
Slow down a bit.
You're just slow.
No, I'm the same speed as you. You started running before I did.
How do you get the stream delay down? My stream delay is like 30 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah.
Internet, I think.
Get a better internet provider.
It's a little bit to do with your internet, and there are some settings in OBS where you can, I think, turn it down to stop it from being as bad. Come on.
Okay, I like this later tier auto gun a lot better.
Yeah.
Not that it does do significantly more damage, it's only 2 shots full burst.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, you test to up the game, not the school. But yeah, it's probably like because you have so many people on there. There probably is putting it up a
Wi-Fi
bit.
is absolutely fucking wonderful. I absolutely hate doing fucking research through using their Wi-Fi. It takes so long to load everything.
Yeah. And
Like when you okay.
yeah.
Picture this. You have to look at maybe 50 articles, for example, to get what you want out of it. When each article takes like 15 to 20 seconds to load, and you have half an hour to look through them,
Yeah.
it's a bit of an issue.
Yeah. It's because like so many people have to use it.
Yeah.
It like you can't stop it because I'm like the only one in the house who actually uploads. Like needs a great deal of upload. It doesn't matter too much because I'm the only one doing it. And like playing a game like this only takes like a little bit. What's this game? Left 4 Dead 3? Don't you drift?
Well,
I get to play as a... No, I'm playing as the Charger.
basically.
Grenades and everything. I need to use the grenades more. I forget to use them.
They are pretty good. I think yours are a proper explosive.
Oh, I get the... Oh, you can underarm it? That's funny.
Yeah.
I do like that that's a mechanic. Oh, this just keeps exploding.
Right, I need to actually test out the chainsaw. I like the oil. It's nice. Yep, you perish.
Maintenance node Chiron 30 access can be
Bang.
Surprise.
Yeah. Got him. Yeah, I wonder how many like secrets we don't, or not secrets, but stuff we don't find on levels just because of like how big they are.
Yeah,
Right.
probably quite a lot.
This is do I do my schoolwork right up tonight or sleep so I can make it to Spider-Verse on time tomorrow, friends. Ooh.
When do you need to have your uni work done by?
Yeah, I guess
Is the
it's
best question there.
yeah, time management of your when you have to actually get it in.
Yeah. Because I never did my, like, I very rarely did my stuff before I was absolutely vitally needing to do it.
Yeah.
Then again, to be fair, I'd then get it done in like a week before it was due, just because, you know,
You could.
easier that way. Oh god.
Oh, he's going for someone. Me. He really wanted me. It's due the it was due the 2nd. Submission's closed tomorrow.
Yeah. I
Probably.
think it's probably a good idea to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, where are they? Oh,
Hide it. Might have to actually. Oh.
now. Sniper over there.
I don't even know if that's the name, but thank you for the follow. I'm not even gonna attempt.
Did you get a new person following me?
Yeah, I just
If there's any way for me to view that, then I'll do that.
I think you can see in the mod view my follows.
Don't let me die for a I heard myself get stabbed there.
Does it? No, I don't think the
I
names.
can heal myself from the outside.
Yeah, I think I hate being a music tech student. Yeah, I don't know I know it can be a bit bad, music tech, actually knowing the technical side.
Jagati Khan, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I'm just like, that unknown to me.
Yeah.
Sound associations, horrid. Plant the thing?
Yeah, I imagine music tech would be challenging.
Yeah. Because knowing music, every task is make music. You have 1 week, make sure it includes the noise of testicles being burned. Oh boy.
Wait, what's that? I missed that because of the fucking noise of the hole.
It make it sound horrible. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I know some tasks, like some classes have like weird tasks that you have to do, but they grade you on that because of certain things.
I would say psychology was a lot more normal at least.
Not so much include noise, but it's a lot of oddly specific requirements. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty consistent.
Yeah, I hate the system of it, but it's like, it's a make sure that you actually know what you're doing kind of task.
I love the ones that are like, make sure you do X, Y, and Z. What's Y? Fuck knows. Have fun.
Yeah, I
That's what we call that.
I hate I understand why a lot of people hate math, because you have to always show out you're working out, and then when people just give the answer, it's annoying. Know that? For half of the test is a psych degree. Why is everyone in psych? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never a bad thing. It's just like a very oddly specific thing that everyone's going into.
Yeah, and then you'll find out at the end of the day that there's no work in it, so have fun.
Yeah.
I've started looking to take now because I know I'm going to have to do that to get into aged care. Turns out not too difficult.
Yeah, tape isn't too hard, and because you're on a Centrelink benefit, you can get it for cheaper.
Yeah, because I have a concession card. So
Yeah,
I
those.
can get it for $3.90 instead of the nearly $9,000 it costs.
Yeah, there's always been a nice feature of tape. I keep a list now of every psych student I meet. We're at 26 now. Only added the 25th of Friday. Yeah. There's a dog trying to go around. I was trying to hit it, but it just ran past me. Oh, I gotta fix
I
it.
don't know if I'm all that fond of the pencil.
Yeah. Oh. Back.
Yeah. Turns out like psych degrees are not really worth it because they're not hiring in the area down here anyway.
Yeah.
Outside of very specific things that require lengthy training to do it.
Did the dog get hit by the pock? The pock
think so,
buster? Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking I might have to do a look into doing a sort of TAFE course for electronics, and then maybe do a like on the side electronic repair, or maybe try and find a place that will hire.
Yeah. So that's one reason I'm going to aged care because it's along the line of something I'm wanting to do anyway, and it's, you know, there's a lot of jobs.
Yeah, you get the degree, then you have to be self-employed. Yeah, I remember when I was trying to get my evaluation done for autism, I had to like call up a few places, and one of them was just a person's phone number.
Yep.
That it wasn't like a business number, because I know some places have like just like a mobile number, but it's like actually to the business. This was just their somewhat of like their personal.
And see, like, that was what I realised, and because the thing is, like, that was never going to be an option for me. I don't have the money for it, because you need a lot of money to get into that.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine for probably half the class.
Yeah.
Who, you know, they've got that as an option, but I would have had to have gone into government, and the government's not hiring.
Yeah. My like the TAFE is really good. The person that I get who I have come help me make sure, because I get paid to someone to make sure I know my my day-to-day life skills. The company that they're with has a thing where they pay for them to do TAFE courses just to make sure that they're up to standard, which is one good, and I had to have one of the persons there, but like TAFE's always really adapting with their course stuff.
Yeah.
Because the person who was there was the one who ran the course, and was just like, yeah, we've stopped actually making you write a lot of things because of so many people. Like, there would be the same question, but it would be like worded differently, and then so some people would be like, oh, they want something different, but no, they just want the same thing again. But so many people second guess, so they would give like a completely wrong thing because of it.
Yeah, uni does a lot of that.
Yeah, and so they were like, yeah, we're just stopping like how much you actually have to write and making it a bit more like an in-person sort of question.
Yep.
And it works better
I
for
noticed
them.
that in their assessment criteria and stuff, that was mentioned.
Yeah.
That they do a lot of different ways now.
Yeah, their TAFE's really good. It's just like some of the thing. So
Ultimately, at the moment, if you want to get into a job that's high, that's your best bet.
yeah. only has one class a week doing hairdressing. It's not 9 AM and she'll have a job by the end of it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, fair point.
Yeah, like some courses are very easy. Oh, not easy, but like they're sort of fast to learn because they're not too hard.
The aged care stuff is Monday to Friday. You know,
Yeah.
like 9 AM till 2 PM or something.
I had free courses, free times a day for the IT course that I was in, and they were different thing each day. And that was from like 9 AM to 3 PM every week.
It's been pretty good, obviously, and like keep in mind too, like the one that I'm looking into is one of the ones that's probably hardest of what's offered there. Oh, that's a.
Oh, noble spawn. Grenade!
I didn't think he,
Thingy.
I'm not joking. He's just been consumed.
Yeah, it would help, but there's like one of those gun boys.
I don't think there isn't any help. I just got consumed.
I'm slamming it. Yes, focus me.
Thank you. Back in the world.
I'm probably gonna get a bunch of the chaos. I need to actually know what the purple's actually called.
This way.
Yes.
Is it just chaos?
No idea.
Failing slave, eh?
Oh no, they have collision. I watched you walk under it and it just bops off your head.
I watched it move as
Oh
I
wait,
was.
did I throw the bop off? Oops.
The majority beatings are something that isn't fighting back. Yeah. Is he?
Wouldn't be out, it's never.
And well, this like it's easier for that thing to focus me because I take less damage. I think I saw you get hit. Medicare crate, ammo crate.
Maintain squad cohesion.
I'll take the medi crate. You are low.
I am.
Alright, I'll sleep. Have a good one, yo. Make sure you do some of your work before tomorrow. Just a little bit.
Fail you and then well.
Yeah. I think if it's... because it's a bit late, try and do some and then leave it for morning tomorrow.
I don't know if these classes will do things differently, but generally speaking, if it's late, it's automatic. You can only get up to 50% or something after a certain amount of time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not...
But that's better than nothing. If you can get 50%, you pass.
it's only 800 words achievable. Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's doable for sure.
I'm just gonna agree. I'm not good with writing.
As far as uni goes, like 800 words isn't much. Most of mine are 1500.
Yeah.
I actually hated, I'll be honest, the psychology. Smaller word counts at once.
Yeah.
Any word.
My... Hannah's got a thing with her exams, and she's like, she's glad that it's like 500 to 750, I think, for words. For she's got 3 small essays. Yeah, good night, DJ. And it's she's like, this is better because it's philosophy. So I asked about it. It's like philosophy for her is like annoying, and she's like, at least it's not 2,000
Yeah.
for one essay.
I mean, also, I had a lot of problems with low word counts and trying not to go over them. It's not so much of a problem depending on the class. Like some classes it was fine. It didn't matter. Psychology in general though, pain.
Yeah.
You know, you've got 1,500 words to basically explain the entire workings of the human mind. Good luck.
Yeah. I tried to punch him, see if that would push him away.
It did probably, not too far though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just, you know, there are some things that are a bit annoying with how school assess people, and it's gonna take a while for like a proper system to come out. But I mean, at least like the end, like after big stuff, there's a heal thing, Caleb. Like, TAFE's actually doing good. I mean, it's one of the few systems that actually good and will change.
I will say it was weird going from like college, where it was always essays that we had to write, and they were expected to be massive word counts.
Yeah.
For our exams, and then you get to
Enter an
uni, and it's like, hey, here's a multiple choice questionnaire thing. There's your exam done.
They're getting Doorboy to an acceptable level. Yes.
Yes, we are indeed. Nearly there. And Alex is testing.
Yeah, I'm playing Ogryn.
I've been stuck in a corner by some people.
I've taken your role as being big. And it's fun.
Great.
Yeah, I didn't want to play my character to level up past you. So I was like, I'll play Ogryn. Because I wanted to. I thought of doing a solo thing. Commit rugby, charge them so how they explode. Yes.
Mine was just a bad.
Man got his arms stuck in a closed door. The door was already closed. His arm just got through it. I've got one of the shipments.
Same here.
Okay, so it's only when you... Okay, it's when your toughness breaks, I drop those.
Careful.
Yeah. I had the fire drop near me while I was fighting something else. Oh, that's a dog.
No. Don't do it. Or you just need pencil.
Do you mind? Yum. There were more things in my one that I was at.
Yeah.
That's a lot of friends. Ogryn's probably the best for this sort of quest, the super tanky, which makes life easy. Yeah, and they can sprint for longer while carrying the big stuff, which makes them also good.
That's brilliant. There was, if I remember correctly, a thing that was
A thing? Oh no, I can't believe it.
nothing. Oh, I have the AI with me.
Abandoned. I'll show them. What a line. That's a grenade. Didn't know you could run with the longer with heavy objects. Yeah, because I have less. You have less when you're one of the smaller boys.
Oh shit.
You need help?
No, there's just.
Oh, I turned over and saw the fire in your car. Yeah. There's some things that are interesting with Ogryn that you don't know when you're Ogryn. I think, because yeah, obviously Marcus didn't know about having. Yeah, you have way more stamina, and you have that stuff.
Well, yes, good luck with
This
your
is
exam.
some sort of small person problem too buff to understand Ogryn. 4,577.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out with the game. Oh, that's a annoying flamer boy. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out because if you sprint, there's like a buff that shows. But once you run out of stamina, the buff disappears. So I think you actually don't run while you have 0 stamina, even though you're still in the running animation. Winning, yeah.
I got one.
Cool, I'll just keep them back.
Yeah.
Okay, the extraction point's just right there. Whoa! I jumped it.
Of course you would.
It may be something like a little extra damage or something. Yeah. What?
There's nothing there, but there's a step.
There's the bottom of the thing.
No. The bottom is here. The step is here.
Huh. That is a bit weird. It doesn't actually go flush to the ground.
Yep.
Ooh. This should put me over to level 3. Yes. A ripper gun.
Oh
And
yeah, I
the
got my
bully
next
club.
fit. Okay, I only need one more level up to be equal to you.
Another cleaver. Cool.
Here it. Catch you later, Marcus. Good luck.
Yes, good luck. Hope you do well. That's all we can.
Hamster indeed.
Oh yeah, you know how I was worried about like if my power would be shut off during D&D?
Yeah.
Like if we had D&D? The guy came at like what was it? 8 in the morning.
Nice.
So knew I was fine. I got a better cleaver. The actual
Heavy sword.
other cleaver.
I assume the braced one is automatic. But no, it doesn't help because I can't view anything until I make it.
A bully club, versatile, and strike down. Is it better than the other one?
Okay, so it's burst.
What one did I get? Bully club, Brunt's Pride. Bully club Mark II.
Okay, so the braced ones look to be your machine guns.
Crowd control, strike down. Ah.
Okay, so I prefer the one that isn't the braced one for the guns because it just feels better.
Yeah.
I can't say the chainsaw is all that good, to be
2
honest.
minutes, my stuff changes. I have to wait. Because it doesn't have my new weapons that I can get.
So it does. The chainsaw does do a lot more for the light, like a decent bit more for the light attack at 114 versus 94.
Yeah.
It's the heavy attack though for the club is 217, where it's 142 for the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Its penetration is apparently higher.
Okay.
Finesse, shredder, and fitness, while I still prefer the club, I think.
Yeah.
I'll keep the chainsaw on me because there might be times where it's useful to switch it out. Lasgun's useless on the cell
Stomp.
card.
Yeah, some of the...
Stuff you contemplated? No.
I do like how some of the stuff to this game, like how the weapon stuff sort of works. But, you know, it's a bit annoying having generic weapons for all the other, some of the other classes. Like, it makes sense, but the special weapons tend to not feel that good for some others.
To be fair, the generic set of weapons are pretty iconic. The lasgun is probably one of the most iconic ones outside of the bolter.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine that
Which
we
is
have,
good.
like, generic weapons that, like, every class uses. I just think that the flamer isn't as good as what it could be.
Yeah.
Which, you know, sucks. Because, like, all the staffs feel awesome. Like, they're actually very fun to use. which sucks because I feel like all the class specials should feel nice and to use, and it's like why you would want to use them for your class rather than trying to pick one of the other weapons like the revolver or the las guns.
Well, I'm glad Master's good. One of my feat options is bloodletting.
Bloodletting.
Plus 10% melee crit chance for 3 seconds on melee hit against bleeding enemies.
Ooh.
Melee crit hits apply bleed. My other option is punishment. Attacks that hit 3 or more enemies gain plus 30% impact for 5 seconds. Stacks 5 times at max stack, gain uninterruptible. And the last one is retribution, which is probably the one I'm going to take. Plus 10% attack speed below 50% health.
Oh.
Bonus is doubled below 20%.
Ooh. I'm so tempted. Like, I'm tempted. Either I pick up the Bully Club, which is a crowd control strike down, or I pick up the Ripper Gun. I might go for the Ripper Gun. I'm intrigued to see how that works. So I've been...
That's the machine shotgun.
The burst full or auto. So aiming is full auto, and then primary is burst. It's a pistol looking one.
Okay.
What are the other things? What are the feats that you get at some point? 100% toughness, resilience, allies in creation. Replenish 25% toughness on single enemy heavy hit melee hit. Replenish 25 toughness on hitting multiple enemies with a single heavy melee attack. So I really like the heavy melee attacks.
Yeah.
Melee attacks. You know.
Which makes sense given, you know, the
Big
size.
club. Yeah.
I might actually head off now,
Oh yeah.
given that I'm going to be up early in the morning, so...
Yeah.
I'm close enough. I'm level 10 now, so I'm only 1 off.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
I might switch
Yes.
over to playing Tears of the Kingdom for a bit then.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Once it chooses to let me go.
Yes. There we go.
Crash if I uploader. Okay, apparently the game crashed instead of like closing. But okay. Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Hampton and
See ya.
see ya.
Okay. He's gone. I'm gonna change this to Tears of... Or am I gonna have issues, like always with Twitch, where if I try to switch games, it has like forever to actually find the game. Tears... I should end recording.